Hello, we are discussing about GATE 1988 ECE paper, and this question is related to analog circuits. Look at the circuit diagram. This is an operational amplifier circuit. For the op-amp circuit shown, the op-amp is ideal and the R value is square root of L by C. It is given that one R is equal to square root of L by C, and the phase angle we are going to calculate phase angle between V0 and Vi at omega is equal to 1 by root LC. At omega is equal to 1 by root LC. What is the phase angle for the V0 by Vi? This is what we are going to calculate. The right answer for this question is C, 3 pi by 2. We will see how. So first of all, if you observe, op amp is going to be connected in negative feedback mode, since a part of output is going to be connecting back to inverting input. So that is nothing but inverting input is nothing but which provides negative feedback. If a part of output is connecting towards non-inverting input, that will be treated as positive feedback. So this is negative feedback. It is negative feedback. Whenever it is negative feedback, the op amp can act as amplifier. And there are two different types of amplifiers, mainly inverting op amp and non-inverting op amp. That is based on the actual input where it is connected, whether it is connected across inverting input or non-inverting input. So if you are looking at actual input that is connecting towards inverting terminal of op amp, so it acts as inverting op amp. Inverting op amp. For inverting op amp, okay, output is going to be, that is V0 by Vin is equal to minus Z2 divided by Z1. Z2 is nothing but feedback impedance. So this I am assuming it as Z2. Okay, total impedance in the feedback path, and it is Z1. So I can write like this: V0 divided by Vin is equal to minus Z2 divided by Z1 minus of Z2 is nothing but I am using Laplace transform, so reactance of inductance is SL. So both are in series, so I can write it as R plus SL divided by Z1 is nothing but R plus 1 by SC. So this is what V0 by Vi minus Z2 by Z1. And next, if you are taking 1 by SC common, then you can modify this equation as, okay, modify this equation as SCR, okay, minus of SCR plus S square CL divided by 1 plus SCR. This is what you are going to get. That is, simply you are taking 1 by SC common, 1 by SC common from the denominator, that SC will go into numerator. So SC is multiplying with R as well as SL. So you will get it as SCR plus S square LC divided by 1 plus SCR. Okay. So now replace S is equal to J omega. Then V0 by Vi is equal to you can write it as minus of S is nothing but J omega RC. J omega whole square is nothing but it will become minus 1. J square is equal to minus 1. So you can write it as minus omega square LC divided by 1 plus J omega RC. And now you are going to choose R is equal to, substitute in this expression, substitute R is equal to root L by C. Then V0 by Vi will become, whenever you are substituting it, R is equal to root L by C, else that is S, L remains, C is going to be getting root C. So this will become minus of J omega root LC minus omega square LC, okay, it doesn't have R term, divided by 1 plus J omega root LC you will get. And now we are going to calculate phase angle. So phase angle, before phase angle substitute omega is equal to, substitute omega is equal to 1 by root LC. So then V0 by Vi is equal to, okay, so we'll write over here V naught by Vi. Then V naught divided by Vi is equal to minus of j omega. Omega root LC. Omega is equal to 1 by root LC. Root LC get cancels. So what you are getting is j minus 1 you will get divided by 1 plus j. So here you are going to be getting it as 1 minus j divided by 1 plus j. So for this one you are going to calculate phase angle. Phase angle is nothing but V naught by Vi, and that to it omega is equal to 1 by root LC only you are calculating. So first of all, tan inverse of imaginary by real. Imaginary is minus 1, real is nothing but 1. Okay, this is for the above term, numerator, and for denominator you are writing it as minus tan inverse imaginary by real is nothing but 1. So tan inverse of minus tan inverse of 1. So you can write it as pi by 4. Tan inverse of minus 1 is pi by 4, that is minus pi by 4. You can write it as tan inverse of minus 1 is nothing but minus tan inverse 1. Tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. So minus pi by 4 minus pi by 4. So that is minus 2 pi by 4 minus pi by 2. Minus pi by 2 is the answer. Answer is minus pi by 2. But minus pi by 2 is not there in this one. So you can write it as 2 pi minus pi by 2. It doesn't change the phase angle. So that will be treated as 3 pi by 2. So the right answer is going to be C. 3 pi by 2 is the phase angle between output and input.